Hey everybody, welcome to What's Up Wednesday. Craig here, Julie on the camera. Hi, say hi, Julie.
Hey.
Last time you saw Julie and I in this circumstance, we were freezing our tails off in Chicago when we were picking up the Navy Pier Ferris wheel. As you may remember, we're standing on the site of where it's going to be. We're going to move over this way a little bit. Just to give you a quick update, so when was that? A month ago almost, we shipped 26 semis here, and here we are today. And all that stuff is sitting over that way. What you're seeing here is the site for the future wheel, and we want to point out one thing. It's kind of hard to see, and it's muddy, and it's rained a little bit and all that. But if you look over this way, there's some wood over there on the ground that looks kind of like it's just sitting there randomly. That, as it turns out, is right where the edge of the Ferris wheel will, the furthest gondola out up in the air will come to right there. So as you can see, seeing the cars go by, it's going to feel like you're sitting right on top of Highway 76. You're going to have a great view of these beautiful Ozark Mountains and all the way down Highway 76 both directions. So just to give you a little timeline update, come Tuesday, so today is not April, hopefully not.
March 25th.
March 25th. Next week, so like Tuesday, we will have very big drill rigs. I was just doing a little excavation work here. We will have some drill rigs in here drilling 8 holes that are going to have massive piers that are going to be the infrastructure for this Ferris wheel. So you're talking about 54-inch wide concrete and steel piers dug down. Where we've dug down to here is basically the bedrock. So it's solid rock underneath a little bit of dirt, 6 to 8 feet down into solid rock, and then the piers will go up beyond that. It will obviously make a lot more sense visually whenever, as the weeks go on here. But there's going to be drilling rigs out here next week. We'll probably try to get out here and give you a little update. That should last a couple of weeks. Hopefully the assembly team from the wheel company will be here right around mid-April, and they will put this thing together, and you will see vertical movement for 2 to 3 weeks with this wheel put together. We're going to get some great video, time-lapse camera shots of it. It's going to be awesome. As you may remember, Sky Coaster here is 100 feet tall, so you're looking at 50 more feet, so 50% more height is what we're going to be looking at with the Branson Ferris wheel. So we have had a naming contest the last weeks, 500 names submitted, everything from the craziest creative names you ever can imagine to a single person's name. And we have kind of looked all angles, and us and our small group of experts have decided what we really want to do is honor where this wheel came from. It was the Navy Pier Ferris wheel in its prior life. It was modeled after the George Ferris designed Ferris wheel for the 1893 Chicago World Fair, which basically the original Ferris wheel was to battle or to was an answer to the Eiffel Tower. So it was an engineering feat. We want to honor that, so we wanted to keep this. It's in Branson, and it's modeled after the original George Ferris wheel, and we wanted to keep that and pay tribute to that. So it is the Branson Ferris wheel. That's what you're going to be riding, hopefully Memorial Day. After the guys assemble it, we've got a lot of work to still do after that, building some buildings and restrooms and all the things that all of you people need, and it's going to be great. We're hoping for Memorial Day. No promises. It could be into June. A lot of it depends on all sorts of stuff, weather and equipment and just general construction of that sort of thing. So we're about almost halfway done painting every part of the Ferris wheel that's going to be put up. We're over checking out the gondolas and the containers. The gondolas look awesome. They're going to hold your whole family. You guys are going to love it. Until then, the track is open for business. We've got everything. We've got basically three weeks of spring breaks that have been happening. We're finishing those up. We've had a lot of people come through. Hope you have. A lot of great times, good weather this spring, and we will be open somewhere. Check our operating schedule, bransontracks.com, from now till summer, at least one location, sometimes more on the weekends. So look, we are pumped up to have you visit us anytime this year, but especially once we get the new Branson Ferris wheel in the air. You guys are going to love it. We have spent time and energy, and we cannot wait to get this thing for us, but for Branson, we can't wait to get this thing up in the air. So signing off today, we'll hopefully give you an update with some big, I'll get on a drill rig next week and show you how I do that. So great to see you guys again. What's Up Wednesday time. Have a great weekend.